Folks, just waiting for the players to settle in. I think something's going on the other side. You got Rejito, and you got other people that want to get down on this match. So the players are ready to go. You see Scooter in the background. Rejito's in the background. Everybody wants to get down. Pancake stands by himself with the red, white, and blue, but that's not Pancake. He's in a black shirt. You'll see him shortly. Unless in the last year and a half, all right, here we go. I don't know exactly what you mean, Jeremy. Hey, Mr. Murphy. Anyone looking to bet on this match, that's between you guys out there. I have nothing to do with it. But you can see the room here on a Saturday. I thought today was Sunday. I was actually going to start wrapping up and get ready to hit the road. Good thing Brandon Schupp came down. He said, Al, it's only Saturday. It's not Sunday. But I was getting ready to wrap up the whole show this morning. Here we go. We're off to the races as Pancake set to break. Race to 21. Bobby Chamberlain in the booth.
Yes, sir. There's some quite a bit of side action.
Well, he got pretty good on this. Kind of straight, but he's going to have to really hit this ball, hit the 9. He probably didn't have the angle to get there.
Well, he can play safe right here, really.
Yeah, he's going to play smart.
And he can really roll it up and freeze it to the 9 and hit it good. It's got that angle. He cut it a little bit, but he's fine.
Yeah. Not only that, the 7 being where it's at, you know what I mean?
That's exactly right. This is a 2-rail down by the 6 ball.
Right. I think he can still spin, you know what I mean, underneath the 7 and still contact the 3 very softly. You really don't want to hit it that hard, you know what I mean, and open up a shot. He can go the long way too, though, Bobby, if he wants. You know,
if he hits in front of 7, he's going to have to slow speed and right English and try to extend the angle as much as he can. This is a good start. Good start to have a safety like this for.
I kind of like him coming from the other side of it.
He's going for the swerver.
Yeah, I see that.
How did he do?
Didn't do too good with the 3 ball.
Well, he hit it though.
Pancake can stick him here too. He can put him right behind the 5 ball. That's what he tried to do, but he's left an open 3 ball and a possible combination into the corner pocket. I don't think Bryton will take it on unless it's wired. We're not playing for 10 and 20 here.
I actually think he does shoot this.
You think he does?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's wired, yeah, or close to wired, I would imagine
the
he
angle,
would.
the angle's like you make the 3, you make the 6 almost. You know, I think he does try it.
Yeah. Could come back to haunt you.
Well, he got fortunate here.
But now we did. Depends on what Pancake does, right?
Well, yeah. I'm going to rename some of these guys 6 pockets. You just never know where the ball can go.
He did try the 6 ball right there, but look at the Nina.
He hung the 9.
He made the 9.
He got the
1-0,
9. Look at this.
Wow.
That ball
How does that work?
That ball had a suction cup on it.
Right.
Mike, are you the referee if called?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be in the middle.
We can't. So, I mean, it's
Mike, grab a headset. OmegaMike.com. What's up there, Mr. Michael?
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today?
Excited. I feel like a kid in a toy store. I can't decide on what to pick.
This is fun, isn't it? This is exciting.
Absolutely.
You know, it's amazing because you see.
Look at the 9 here.
It's gone.
2-0.
2-0.
Wow. Now, does that count on the break?
Well,
Yes.
no, they're spotting it.
They're spotting it.
Oh, they have
so
spotted.
So what is it,
Wow.
only wild during the game?
Well, I think it just matters. It should be anywhere during the game, but on the break, it has to spot it.
Oh, because it's rack your own.
Okay. So it is wild after
But
the break.
here's the thing. It went in the side. It didn't go in the bottom corners either. This
Yeah.
is a technicality that inexperienced players just don't know to reach out for that rule.
Well, let's see what Pancake does here. I kind of like the safety there and just bunt the 4 prior to him hitting that 1 ball like that and hide the cue ball down here. But
Well, he looks focused. The other guy, he's on the phone and doing this and doing that, and it's really not like he's even interested too much. You would think you'd get your business done before you come play for 60,000, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Who knows about Fargo, Slargo? I mean, I would say both these guys are 6'10" and under for sure.
I have absolutely no clue how that works, to be
All right.
honest with you. Somebody sent me a link where I can read about it, and I don't know, just being on the road and not having the opportunity to do
There's
so.
41 players over 800 in the world, and Omega Mike is one of them.
None of them has ever beaten me.
That's right. You haven't missed from here.
You're over 800 Fargo by your matchup skills.
Yeah.
And you haven't missed a ball from here, Mike.
I've missed plenty from over here.
I think he's going to attempt to carry him here. He looks like he's kind of hungry for that 9 ball. He might try to carry him.
Well, you got nothing to lose.
Well, you might leave a shot and not make the 9. I mean,
Might as well swing it. There's no guaranteed lockup safe here.
No, he's
Just-
not. He's
he's-
not. Got to play
He's going
smart.
to just put one on the back rail somehow, that he's going to leave something.
Let's
let it
slow
swing.
it down a
Let
little
it
bit.
swing.
Slow
Yeah.
it down a little bit here.
Well, one thing I do notice in his earlier matches, he's lightning quick. He's actually taking his time here. He realizes there's more at stake here.
Upstate Al is Pancake Fedor's manager. That's a question you have to ask Pancake or Fedor. I have no clue. Was one of the questions on Facebook.
Federer has 2 managers, Jason Sword and Christina.
That's kind of funny right there.
I don't care who you are. Spin this tight, he's good. Wow. Pancake come to play a little. Look at it. He bumped the 7 out to make
Yeah.
room for the 9.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
to go
got it.
past the 9.
Yeah.
He's looking focused.
I think
It's good.
I think that he's the smarter player for sure.
Well, it hasn't prevailed in the last 2 sets that they played. Bryton, came out on top. But Pancake does. I have to agree with you. Watch the 8 here.
Easy.
This is Simonis, the best in the world, folks. And there's the proof in the pudding.
What happens if Pancake's been stalling for 3 years?
Oh, Lord have mercy. The world will be in trouble.
Oh, he's got to try for a swerve ball. The back rail is so hard, and he don't realize it, but the balls were just clean, so they're slick, so the angles don't take real much with English. How about a cross banker?
Oh, look at
Wow, yeah, but he's still got to just roll this in. He's got to go past the side pocket.
Well, that's the key thing. Don't get funny with inside English or anything else. Just roll this in. Maybe have the pocket accept it, and, go from there.
We hope you guys are enjoying
Look
this
at
match
this.
out there. Omega Mike's actually bringing this match to you free throughout the whole derby. The action was free.
If Pancake don't miss shots like that are game-winning shots, I mean, that's a difference in probably 6 or 7 games.
And that's what happened. If you remember on that last match, the 7 ball, the 8 ball, the crucial
I remember the
time.
9 ball, yeah.
9 ball twice. Anyway, we're tied at 1. We got a lot of pool ahead of us, folks. Wow. Dig Don from, look what they said on Facebook, from Jack and Jill's in Maryland, was on the stall for 35 years. To the break, rack 3. The 8 ball hangs up in the left corner pocket, but the 1 dropped in the other corner opposite it. The shot, Bobby, I can hear that. The shot on the 2 ball isn't there. I don't believe it's there, but I think it's going to be a kick. Or a push out. He can push out. He's got the option here. He's elected to.
Looks like he's thinking of kicking it, huh?
Yeah. The kick is kind of bad. The cue ball's, if he hits it full in the face behind the rail, the cue ball's going to squirt towards the 3-6 up above.
What happens if he kicks it in?
Yeah, he could kick it in, too. He didn't get behind it. But how did he come out here?
Well, what? Is that the 5 uptown?
That's
or
the
3?
5 uptown.
Okay. So it's 2-4? Or, no, there's a 3 ball up by
I
the
think
6.
there's
Right?
3 ball. There's
Okay.
3 ball by
Oh,
the
it is a
6.
3. I'm sorry.
Good shot. That's gonna
5
go in.
ball is right there that he just bumped into. I'm
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
Bobby.
Yeah. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
that's perfect angle.
That's why I'm just saying with the bar table, just keep making the shots. You'll just accept a tough shot if you have one. Don't try to get too goofy with position.
Boom. Wow.
Look at this ball layup.
Yeah, but look at the 5-7 now. He's got to get above the, I think the 7. He's got enough room to play it in the side pocket.
He could go into it. You never know.
Oh.
Well, Mike, I want to say thank you for letting me over here. What you've put together is really, really good, and it's only going to get better every single year.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, how many pool players go and have open bars, and every single day it's like guaranteed $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 money matches.
I think, you know, this is the aspect of pool that that I think that we all enjoy as a fan, you know, as a pool fan. And, just different kind of excitement besides tournaments, you know.
Yeah, well, also it's not world champions putting this money up either.
Bryton's come out with a new contraption on his head here. He's wearing earphones. The last 2 sets that he played, he wasn't wearing earphones. It looks like he's got the Beats on.
I just want him to wear those shoes one more time than he has. Those were incredible looking. Look at this ball.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
Ball's
very
going to be
nice.
a little quicker with that polish on them. So, like, if you kick this slow, it's going to really lengthen a whole lot. He can end up going past the 5. He needs to hit before the side with slick cloth unless he kills it. See how it went past it? 6, 7, yeah. Think he's out, Mike? Hate to ask you, but sorry. Okay, I won't do it again. It's hard to tell sometimes. I think that the balls are certainly laid where he just has to roll things in. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it should be out, but I don't like to jinx anybody, you know, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, if he rolls this in and goes too far where he has to cut the ball toward the side, he doesn't roll toward a 9, he can leave a long shot. That's not the case, though.
You can just roll it up, right, Bob?
I would hit down on it just slightly. There you go, just like that.
Yeah.
You know, obviously when you're playing on 9-foot tables, you don't ever want the cue ball on the rail. Well, any table, but definitely 9-foot tables. Al, you went pink over here.
What happened? Oh, it's the plug. Don't worry about it. This is the one we want to pay attention to, though. That's just for the comments. My man Troy, what's up?
Now, one thing I did notice that Bryton had a big break when I was watching him the last few days. He definitely hits them pretty good.
That's a heck of a break right there. But the reward.
Yeah, that last little bump made it really hard. The 5-9's tied up.
I mean, he could play safe numerous places, but let's see what Bryton thinks.
Would the 4-5-9 be a dead combo?
The 4, 9,
No,
and 5?
it's left-sided.
Left sided?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's to the rail.
Well, he can push out.
He can roll up behind the 8 ball in the upper left-hand corner if he wants. Just feather the 2. Or he can just roll up on the 7. Just got to get to the rail.
That's actually the best shot.
He
Boy,
elected to bank it.
He banked it.
Wow. He said, I'm shooting for my money. Look at the hat. Pack a lion.
That's a breakout and a shot. Yeah, a little elevated. Not going to stop the pancake. I'm sure Al may know how he got his name.
He owns high hops around the world.
Okay.
The pancake.
Now, one thing, if you look at him, you know, paying attention, he's about 6'3", 6'4". He's a tall guy.
That's good.
It's like a different zip code for me and Mike, right?
Yeah.
Listen to it. I know you're biased, but just listen to it.
That doesn't mean nothing.
Get in there, Scooter. Welcome, Scooter, to the booth.
How y'all doing?
Then we're going to try to draw back a little bit and hit the 5. Well, he hit this ball well.
Wow,
So
he did good.
not really doing fancy. Anything near center of the table would be absolutely great here. You don't even have to use any spin and just come up through the center, and the 8's kind of a hanger. Yeah, it's perfect.
I just had to make sure that the same commentator went in here yesterday.
What happened?
Oh my gosh! I was listening to it today. The shot selection he had. Whew.
Oh, you must be talking about Alex, KGB.
It was pretty
All right,
funny.
well, Mike, what happened here?
That's
Forgot to hit it.
it's called being not very good player, but he's not bad
Yeah.
either. He's actually a good ball pocketer. He's just not.
Cue ball.
Yeah, exactly. The cue ball is his problem.
He lost it. We have an even game. Let me ask Scooter a question. So they decided that the 9 don't count in any pockets, and not just the bottom 2, right? Because they're racking around. Okay. All right. The players had agreed that the 9 doesn't count on the break in any pocket, as Mike was stating that he thought that was the rule, simply because that they're playing rack your own.
Yeah.
Hey, Ian. Hey, good to see you. Hey, I haven't played in years, but I went and played last night, and I ended up getting a tax form. The third hand I played, I flopped 4 threes, and I had just missed the $8,000 minor, and it was $2,200. So there you go. All right.
I think in this match we're going to see a lot of things that make us say wow on both ends. You're going to see a lot of shots you're like, wow, they probably weren't supposed to make that, but they drill them. And then a lot of shots where you're like, wow, why would they ever do that? But
Yeah, well, we knew that for sure in
Yeah.
advance. We didn't know what to expect, but, the break is going to come into play a little bit, and both of them pound them pretty good. I think Bryton has the advantage on the break by far, from what I've seen. But this was a good break here.
I haven't got enough info to figure that out yet, who breaks better.
Well, it's going to be a nasty trip to try to get to the 3. So at this level, if you can, you could shoot the 2 and just bury him on the 6. But on a bar table, the situation is it's easy to get around the table to kick balls, unlike a 9-foot. Well, he definitely tried. Look at the 8-ball. Nope. Mike, do you like kicking the back rail by the 4, try to make the 2 and roll down for the 3, or you just want to make a good hit
I think I would.
right at it, the right rail?
I would kick at it. Yeah, the 2 ball. I mean, it's not a dead kick by any chance, but I would take a shot at it. Yeah.
He's going to go for the gusto here. Oh, he hit
the
the
four.
hit the wrong ball. It was tight for the kick, I guess. Well, he's trying to kick the 2. It was real tight to kick. He did good.
Oh. He might have got a little. Did he get too deep there where he might go into the 9 or no?
No, if he misses the 9,
Yeah, of course. But
he's going to have to cut the 4 a little bit.
I didn't know if he's going to run into the 9 here
I
or
don't
not.
think he's going to get to the back.
Oh, if he
rail.
pops it, okay, good. He's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't tell really for some reason. It looked like he could get through, but
If he can manage to get dead straight on the 5, then he'll get out. If he has to move the cue ball any more than that, he might have a little issue.
oh, dead straight.
Yeah, he's got to make sure that he pulls it back on inch or 2 so he can have the ball running toward the 8. And now he overcut it. Now he's 50-yard line. You're supposed to shoot the ball up in the corners. That way you can just bounce the side rail and come down to the 8. You know, the back rail here.
And he is.
Uh-oh. I think this is problems.
Wow. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of wows. It's coming.
Watch kicking behind it.
Yeah, that maybe
Get the
scratch.
out. Got a kick and stick here.
Oh, he's kicking smart. That was a smart little play, I think. But Bryton's good at these kind of shots. He'll make it or overcut it. It's not going to be an undercut, really.
Well, this is like the 9 here. If he makes this, the 9 should come with it.
Yep, overcut. I knew it. That's how he hits some balls for some reason.
Been in.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Went in,
Wow.
got a shot on the 9.
I knew it.
That ball hit the point.
I've been watching him. Like he overcuts some balls or swishes them. A lot of people, they say like 80% of the balls you miss, those you actually undercut them. He does the opposite. He overcuts a lot of balls. It's kind of different.
All right, we have 3-2, Pancake 2, Bryton 3.
Who are people on here saying that is going to win this match?
Oh, I have no
Are the
idea.
comments not coming in?
It's like 50-50.
50-50?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't bet much on it because of that reason.
Well, the one thing is right now, the rolls have gone to Bryton early for sure.
Yeah.
There's 2 games there that certainly that he could have not got a good roll and it could have been going the other way.
My buddy Little Mikey from Nashville told me that the big guy is stealing. So
Nobody's
I know that. I
stealing.
know that. But I'm saying that's what he told me. He said he watched Pancake play for hours the other night or something. I don't know. So he worried me a little bit.
I broke like that. I assure you nobody in the world would ever beat me.
All right, Donnie Thompson said Pancake's going to win. I hope you're wrong, Donnie, but, you know, your opinion is very good.
I think Charles's comment's much better. I don't see somebody winning by 10
What's up,
games or
Brian?
anything like that. So, but you never know.
That's right, Brian.
Well, the problem is he's going to be going. Well, he held it. All right, is that the 4-ball or the 8-ball, Mike?
That's the
It's purple. Okay.
purple to 4-ball.
Pancake should win 21-12. Well, Justin, I will bet pretty high that Bryton gets to 13.
Nine on the break does not count, and it happened in the second rack. It doesn't count in any pocket. Well, he's going to have to twist this one. And remember, they just polished the ball so that when the English goes to take, it's going to slide a lot when you try to hit this. It's very easy to get behind a 9 here when you come in back across 2 rails.
That's pretty good commentating right there, sir. I didn't think about that.
How about a miscue?
Wait.
No worries.
Yeah, see, he was trying to juice it up, and all the inside English, and he miscued. roll behind a
look at
9
that.
ball?
Oh, my God.
Did that really just happen?
Wow.
Al, what happened?
Well, you know, both are playing with a lot of nerves.
But I'm telling you, the clean balls and everything, it makes a difference early.
Yeah.
They're used to playing one certain way. This table's playing much quicker.
Yeah.
And look at what happened. Yeah, it doesn't matter what their rankings are. These guys got a lot of heart playing something like this, and they've done it several times. Going up in the air here.
Oh. Almost a great jump.
All right, concession of game. We are tied 3-3.
3-3. Man, I'm getting nervous watching this.
This is an Omega Billiards production along with Upstate Al. We are live from the Derby City Classic in Elizabeth, Indiana. This is supposedly the final day here. The tournament's running a little behind, but the action's going to keep going. You see the sponsors up here. Look them up if you need anything. Certainly will take care of you, and without the sponsors, there would be no stream. So make sure you support everybody. And the one thing that you can do, guys, is simply just click the share button. Let's get this viewer attendance up as much as we can. How many YouTube people you got, Al? All right, we're 3-3 on score. Al's got it right. Well, this ball went flying and round and round and round, and I think we're dry.
I have faith.
I can tell you, like the guys you see at home in the pool rooms, and they see this action and saying, "Oh, I can play these guys and this and that," but they don't realize that they're out of their realm after $50 or $100, right, Mike? I mean, this is
very different. Yeah.
when
More exciting.
when each player is betting 3 inches of hundreds, there's a big difference
here,
than just betting 100.
I can give you a little bit of how it feels. It's you know, when you're playing a race for 100 or 50 or 200, how you only really feel it when it's hill. That's kind of the feeling you have every game with this. So that
You can have a heart rate on these monitors. I'm sure everybody's
that's
at
what I mean. Like,
is
it's
at
kind of like
180.
when it's 0-0 or 2-0 or 2-1 and you're playing a $50 or $100 set. It's not. It don't feel like a very, very important game all the time. But every game when you're playing for this much feels important, like a hill game for a cheaper amount.
There you go, fans. You know, if you want to equate that, you know, just imagine you're playing a set for 200 and it's hill. See how does it feel?
Yeah, that's how it feels. Because you still want to win. The nerves never get like crazy bigger or small. They just seem to be there longer when you're playing for bigger amounts.
Well,
to
that
me,
was a nice
it seems
shot,
like.
and he scratched.
Yeah.
Scooter's taking all bets. He takes cash, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo.
Don't forget Apple Pay.
That's the new one too, right? Okay.
But no Zelle.
All right. Yeah, he's got a little issue here. He's got to figure out where he's going to put that 5 ball at. Now with this slick ball, I mean, he's got to be careful not to go back too far and get behind a 9, not being funny. Make sure he puts it dead straight in with no angle. Yeah. I'd do it for Well, this ball here does cut in. It's a thin one, Mike.
Oh, what happened? How did he back to there? I didn't pay attention.
Well, he just overcut the 5. Perfect balance.
Yeah, I'd like to bet more. If anybody out there wants to bet on Pancake, Venmo or Cash App.
60,000 is not enough for you?
I didn't bet a lot because Mikey told me that it wasn't good. So now I would like to raise my wager. I feel like they're both pretty bad, and anybody can win.
Watch this 9 ball.
Look at this.
All right, he's fine.
But why take that chance? It's just crazy to me.
This is where a lot of players make a mistake, and they try to draw the ball. Everything you need to use the rails, so that way you don't have to hit the ball as hard, and you get better direction of where
he's
the ball's
drawing
going.
for sure.
You don't want to draw. You may hit it good, but you want to avoid it. You could just overcook everything.
Yeah, he just drew and just said
Actually, he overcooked it. Yeah.
where it goes. You know what I mean? Just kind of no hit and hope. But oh gosh, is it gonna scratch here? Is it gonna scratch here? Yeah. Oh my.
Wow.
This is a tough shot.
Just jack up and just spear it in one stroke it right.
Oh god. Oh come on.
Wow, he did too. He speared it.
Yeah, with this kind of money on the line, it's
Now,
tough.
what most people don't know is that this bar table, unlike a lot of them, is 4 1/8 inch pockets. They're not 4 1/4 and 4 1/2. The table's a little tight.
I'd like to take this moment to shout out to our sponsors, Simonis, Aramid, Omega Action Room, Off the Rail Clothing, Acme, Diamond Billiards Tables, Omega, and AZB TV.
And put a shout out for the Legends of Pocket Billiards.
And the Legends of Pocket
There you
Billiards.
go. Thank
Bobby
you.
Chamberlain.
Trying to make things happen. We got a lot going on this year, and we appreciate your sponsorship, Mike.
So 4,
Four to
4-3. Is it 4-3 or 4?
No, yeah, it's
4-3.
4-3.
4-3.
Pancake won that one. See the cue ball, he got a little wild last time. He made a ball down. No shot on the one. Now, if he tries to bank it, he naturally will get across the table. He does have to, well, this is really difficult when you're pounding it. Yeah, to get the position he needs, he's going to have to hit a little bottom right and come out 2 rails out of the corner here. I don't know if he's just going to go straight down the middle of the table, make sure he makes it, but hitting down with a little draw would get him closer to the 2. This is the key ball
Can you
here. Good shot.
Message him my phone number. See if I know him.
Now, Mike, the 4 is on the other side of the table. You're really going to have to elevate it here a little bit and miss the 8 ball, right?
Yeah, this, I don't know. I might just go one rail and just
Send
be
him a
able to
message.
get through the
Can
cue
you do that
ball.
or
Just
no?
take a long shot.
Take a wide cut on the 4.
Yeah, take a long shot. There you go. Safe.
You must be in his earphones.
My phone number. He can text me and we'll. Oh, okay.
All right, he took Mike's advice, but I think he may have. Well, he didn't scratch.
He's,
Or did
Frank
oh,
Markward.
Did he
Do
point
you have my
hook him?
phone number or
It's
something? If you do,
scratch.
text
Oh
me.
my gosh,
We'll
it
make a
did.
bet.
Those polished balls, those new balls that just got put in, are a little slick. Yeah, that's what he should do. Just roll the cue ball, make the 6 and roll the cue ball toward the back rail.
Who's Charles Duvall? Tell him to message me. How do I verify these people to see?
All
I'll
right,
take him.
he went
If they
long.
can send the bets to somebody else, I'll give you the money right now.
Boy, that's a tough angle when you really
on
look
the
at
wrong
it.
side.
Yeah, he's going to have to try to 3 rail it or draw out of it. He's going to have to force this ball.
Yeah, let's go through.
All right, look good.
3, good shot.
And he's got a rail to contend with that he needs to stay off of. Okay, well. All right, we got a 5-3 going. Is this race to 20 or 21, Scooter?
21.
21.
Okay, I thought somebody had repeated 20. Yeah, got it.
Talk it up, boys. Talk it up. I want to hear you talk it up.
Yeah, man, I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, you know, really, there's nothing wrong about sitting back and enjoying a pool game. I enjoy it too sometimes. I find myself just staring at the screen and enjoying it. And believe me, if you want my opinion on this match, I see a lot of people on commenting on Facebook saying that Bryton has the best of it and stuff. I think it's an even match the way they're swinging and missing and making balls. It looks about even. But that's just my opinion. I don't really know Bryton as well as I know Pancake.
Yeah, these two guys are real close. They played before, you know.
Several times this week, right?
Yeah, and it was for big set actually. They played for the last time they played was for 20,000 in the middle, and Pancake actually was 2 games on the hill before Bryton, and had a chance to win it. You know,
Missed the 9 twice, right?
twice. Yeah. And it was a long race too. It wasn't like it was a short race. It was raised to 12 or 14, something like that.
How about that shot?
What a great shot.
Yeah, he made it. Still,
Yeah,
still shooting.
It's froze. It's pretty easy.
Is your line closed for betting now?
No,
It's
but they
wide
got to do it
open.
now. Who can they cash
All
out or
right.
Venmo to post?
I want to put a shout out to a really good friend of mine and business partner, Anthony Milanesi. Good to see you, Anthony.
Does Anthony want to bet? Because I'll trust it if he's your business partner. I didn't know if that's what you're
No,
talking
probably not.
about. Okay, well, anybody. If you know him,
Yeah,
and
no.
you say, if one of you guys say it's good, I'll take it.
Yeah, he don't need the action.
No,
he doesn't
not-
want it.
I was just saying. I didn't know who was over there. So talking about betting.
I vouch for no one.
Who?
I don't vouch for anybody.
Yeah.
I've been playing pool for 51 years, and believe me, I've seen enough.
51. I'll be there before too long. This window's about to close, though. Jeez.
So you may have to hit a little piece of rail for this ball to go in. The carom is definitely on.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh,
Well,
wow.
I knew he was going to hit a little piece of rail. The polished balls helped that one, I think, Mike. No,
Can he
needs to hit this.
scratch him or no?
Absolutely can.
Yeah. Wow.
You know, look at this ball. It's literally what 6, 7, 8 inches from the hole, and he's got to elevate
Yeah,
here to make
elevate.
sure that he doesn't scratch.
Oh.
Yes. All right.
If you
My
would've
cash
drew it,
app
you
is
would've-
Scooter Goat. So if anybody wants to bet, send your post, and you got to bet only up to $2,000, and I'll give the money right here to anybody you want to give it to. Anybody you know at the Derby that's still here at the Derby City Classic. If you win.
He don't care. There's a game difference. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, back to Brighton's big break here. Well, you got it. Pancake's got to really feel like he just gave one terribly away right there.
All right, let me go settle.
Yes, Mike, I will bet more. You want to bet on this?
Definitely was a gift. I mean, that's a 2-game swing. Those are ball you never want to miss a 9 ball ever. Gift of the century. But then again, you know,
I got
Bryton gave him a gift. Remember when he had ball in hand on the 5 and put himself behind the 9 with only a 6-9 left.
I got the kid.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to raise it.
Check one.
All right. Somebody wants action with Venmo.
Where
Nope,
they at? Who
no
is it?
checks.
Paul-
Folks, you got to be verified first of all.
Well, if they
online.
post it, they're fine. If they send me a
Yeah.
Venmo, I'll take their bet. And I'm right here on camera saying I'll send it right back double. Up to 2,000.
We have nothing to do with that here at
No,
the
no,
booth,
no.
folks. That's
Yeah.
privately between you guys.
Perfect.
Does it bank between the 6-8? Oh, he cut it straight down the rail. I thought he was going to go for the bank.
That 9 ball where he just scratched was definitely a gift somewhere, you know.
golly, this guy. I thought
Yeah,
he
how
made
come
the- I'm looking at two screens at once. And
how come he didn't draw down on the cue ball? He just fired it, you know. Didn't
Yeah,
finesse
he
that
just
9
smacked
ball.
it. He needed to draw it just like he did the 5.
okay,
Yeah.
Charlie, what's the bet? Just say the number right there on the thing. I don't know you, so I'll let you bet up to 500 because he vouched for you.
All right, well, the 5's up table. It can be made, but it's a long ways. All right, play to safety.
Is that the newest one? Okay.
Yep.
I'm not going to help you match up against Paul Crimes. You're on your own, buddy. Okay, I have no bets as of now. Everybody knows that. Just saying.
Yeah, they're playing Shannon. We wouldn't be doing this for nothing.
Oh God.
And no, Scooter's not going to bet $10. Hey, Trevor Siegel, good to see you. I'm not going to be.
Okay, Charles. You
I'm
got
not going to
$100
be babysitting
bet.
this chat, guys. I'm trying to do play-by-play.
Yeah, you do the play-by-play. I'll handle the betters. Black, yeah, sir. All right. Earl's got it.
You got another one with Charles for $1 over here too.
I got 100 with Charles. Yes, sir. Charles, we're good. Give him a like, please. You got me, Charles. Charles and Earl. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Cash App or Venmo.
Okay, there's the scratch here, so he's looking to tie this game up. All right, guys, stick to the things that are important. The match or action, not road stories. These guys are betting 60,000, not $60. You're confirmed with Charles. You're confirmed.
Yeah, what's up, buddy? Scooter Goat. SCOOTER.
All right, he broke it out. Good shot, but he's got to find a way to get back over to the 8. So he's got to play the 7 ball up in the corner. This is a 3.5 by 7 bar table, diamond bar table, with a little smaller pockets than normal, 4 1/8 inch pockets on the bar table. Rick Glasscott, I definitely know that name. All right, did not get there, and he's left his shot, but there's a lot of work to do. The bottom one.
Paul, I'm sorry. I'm betting on Bryton myself. I'm just giving you guys a little sweat bets if you want to have something to watch.
See how good he hits this one.
He hit it great.
4
for
1/4
me.
inch pockets that goes in, but not 4 1/8. Well, Brighton's got an angle here that will naturally take him down table. Yeah, I was going to move to Vegas one time, but I just didn't do it.
Everything's funny with this.
Hey,
Everything.
folks, we got 500 and something people in here, and we only got 33 shares. Keep sharing this out to the world.
Yeah.
We're bringing it to you for free. You got to usually pay pay-per-view for this.
This room is amazing, by the way, and I'm not just saying that because I'm sitting in the booth. If anybody you guys know me out there, you know that I tell you the weird truth about a lot of things.
Yeah, it is amazing.
I
Great
don't-
room.
Wait till next year.
I swear,
A
this is
third-
amazing.
A third table over here.
This is beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And even if you're a smoker, like I'm not, but if you're a smoker, you can go right outside, right here. Real convenient. They got waters, you got a bar, you got, I mean, this is beautiful
The
setup.
bar is wide open. All the liquor and beer
Yeah.
that you can drink here.
Couches, lounge chairs. You
This
can
is
see them in the
beautiful.
background.
Beautiful. And the couch is a winner back there because I've had to lay down on it a couple times.
So did I.
Even though I have a room on 'em. That walk down the highway, that hallway gets long.
Quarter mile, baby.
It gets long when you got to hurry back.
Liked and shared. Thank you, NJ Pool Player. My man.
They're
Troy.
both in the higher 500 Fargos for you.
You think so?
Fargo.
Brighton's got a mean break.
He ain't using it. He ain't broken ram one, guys.
He didn't.
It's going against him. He's breaking good for the other guy.
Well, I mean, there's the.
It is a good
there's-
break, though. He
there's the
stuck
cue
Whitey
ball
good.
again. Watch the 9 ball here. Watch the 9.
This is a fun match. It's pretty roller coastery up and down. You don't know what's going to happen ever.
One thing's for sure, I think both players will we can say hi to both of them, because both of them when the match is done, sometime when they get home, they're going to rewind and watch this match.
Oh yeah, you have to. I watched mine and Bryton's match against Carl and George, and I watched it today. And I never really watched those matches. I just gave it a look because someone told me to.
Yeah, Joe. No Raleigh nits allowed. Hi, Joe Ramey.
Whoever John is, that's a funny comment because not a lot of people know about that, and that's very true. That's funny.
All right.
John Murray.
Gonna have an easy shot here. Just control the cue ball, and then there's the problem again. It just keeps happening.
I'm the worst with names. I'm great with faces.
I'm bad with all of them.
You're good at this, though. Your voice is very good for this.
Oh, thank you. All right, just there he goes again. He's back to the center of the table. He just wants to roll this in.
That's Earl.
Okay. Little
want his
left
number?
English, pocket
guess,
speed,
yeah.
and get a shot in the four. He hit a little hard. So he's going to have to come with a little bit of a shot here on this four ball. And he did. That might be the best shot he shot this match right there. That was a good shot, laying down to get to that five ball.
Can he get around this? Why is he switching cues? Oh, my God.
Careful here.
What is he doing? He switched damn cues in the middle of the set?
Thank you, Harry Artinian. One of
Thanks
the
for
greats.
sharing, Joey Painter. Y'all get to 200 shares, we'll start giving some stuff away.
I said last night we get to 300 shares. I got a jersey here from Omega. It's a large, but you can have any size you want. No parachute size, but yeah, I know it goes up to at least 4 or 5X.
Yeah, no shirts that are two drapes sewed together. Wow, what a shot this was. But did he scratch or did he get a shot here? That was his best shot of the match, but unfortunately the position checked up a little short here. Now, if he's going to play safe and hit it toward a 9, he's got to make sure he gets a rail, and I see that he might be doing this. Uh-oh, I don't even know what that was. If it hits the point, he's got a problem. At that point, I think he should have shot it.
Today.
Well, he got 8 well coverage. That was the second best shot he shot tonight. He might have leaked it out, but the scratch is there too. Scooter's only answering questions about payment. He's got a decision here to make. He can hit the ball, but the problem is the scratch comes into play. So he's thinking about kicking this. He's definitely got to avoid the scratch. He avoided the scratch, but there was a problem. No, the ball bounced pretty hard. Not bad, not bad. How about that for a stroke? Oh. All right, just looking to thin it out here. Watch the side pocket point, and he's good.
If he gets down there, come on, baby.
Oh,
Run.
yeah, these tables playing super fast right now.
Oh, I don't know. This is scary, kind of. Might scratch in this one, man. Nope. Woo. Good shot, buddy.
I assure you, the Omega Billiards action room has more action in it than any place in the country right now, including anywhere in this building, except for the casino itself.
I missed the rack here. Bryton
So-
1-1, huh?
So pretty much I'm getting paid to commentate after Bryton wins this set, 200 as of now. If anybody else wants to pay me a little more and make a wager on Pancake, I
You know,
will
we
accept.
give you $250 an hour. So when did you clock in?
No, I don't want that. I want.
Oh, my man.
I work for free, boys, with you guys.
All right, Scooter.
I just take these little side bets.
Yeah, that's cool. No, I like it. They amount up. Right into the 6 here. Oh, he played the snake. He's got the Great Wall of China in front of there,
Yeah,
too.
for these guys here, the table conditions have changed from when they played last time. And the adjustment's pretty hard.
That's actually probably better for Bryton because Pancake's been playing on this table for days and days.
All right.
So the adjustment might, I don't know.
Anything that comes in on that PayPal or Venmo down below goes to Omega Mike, Omega Billiards, folks. He put this whole thing on for nothing. Opened the bar 2 times.
Wait till
been
he
trying.
sees his tab.
That's amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Omega Mike's an awesome dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's one thing about pool. There's a lot of guys that just are really great and do a lot for this sport.
Yeah, there is.
There is. There's some guys that just are awesome.
I mean, I put it out there that like a 9-year-old protege was looking for a table, and in 5 minutes we had a brand new table. I'm not even exaggerating. 5 minutes. We had a brand new Brunswick. And then we called his dad back. He says, my son don't want a Brunswick. He wants a diamond.
Oh, my God.
So we got him the diamond, you know, for a price that he couldn't refuse.
That's great.
Yeah, it is. There's a lot of great people in this world,
There
man,
is. Yeah,
especially in the
there
pool
is, man.
world.
Well, if he can fall flat here and get the ball to the rail, which he has the angle, he'll be playing a 5-9 to try to win this
Was
game.
you commentating our match with George?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were so right about so many things. People don't get it. Like, the little mistakes that George made that he never would make, really. There were 2-game swings every time. So even though we won 9-4, 2 of those times he messed up, take 2 from us and add 2 to them. It's 7-6. It's a close match. And I'm not just saying that because we won.
Alex was on the other end. He didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Well, you made the right deal.
Yeah, the rolls go different ways. And just as I called it, he's going to make the 9, and he did.
Yeah, but it was like we just got lucky a little bit in the beginning, and then things happened. Like, I wasn't.
Well, when you get up 4-0 from the gate,
Yeah.
that's always good.
Yeah, it's nice. And I'm not just saying that because.
Because y'all weren't
We're
playing a
playing.
race to 15 or 20. You're just
No.
playing a race to 9. It's pretty short.
Yeah, well, that's what
And when
makes
you're-
the spot real.
And when you're playing partners, it's hard for anybody to get any momentum because you're switching shots.
Have you ever seen Carl go to more than 9 though? Never. He plays me races to
7.
6 for 10,000.
7.
Yeah, see, I go to 6 with him.
We're on the airs.
He goes to 6 with me for some reason.
All right. Oh, okay. That makes
So he don't really go high, like so.
I didn't realize he was that tall. He's like
yeah,
6'6".
He's a big dude.
Well, here's the difference right now is Bryton's break is just superior. That's 3 games now he's won from his break being good.
So I found out what's going on in the other table there. They're playing 4,000 a rack. Kiko versus Cavallo,
Watch this cue ball.
4,000 a rack. So if this should end soon and they're still in action,
amazing.
we will switch over
It's
to the
amazing, this
9-footer.
room.
Yeah, it's just a matter of Scooter about everybody. It's just
Oh.
a matter of everybody finding out about it, and that's when.
Who's Kiko playing
He would
4,000 per
over
game?
Cavallo, actually Spanish for horse.
You know about horses, Al.
I usually like
I
Kiko
train
if he
him.
plays.
Yeah.
Didn't I train you?
You sure did.
I'm a Kiko fan. If Kiko's playing, I'm usually on his team.
Well, he's going to have to draw up here. He's got to be careful of this side pocket. He wants to get somewhere to the middle of the table here.
Yeah, he's got to start
The
focusing.
slick-
Or draw
the
all the
slick
way
ball,
back
the
and
slick
back
ball,
down.
You can overcook it too far.
There we
Oh,
go.
that was perfect.
Yeah.
Whatever he just, well,
Oh no, he's actually he's got really the worst angle he could have.
He could draw all the way
you can
back.
pop this a little. You can
You
pop
got
it.
to keep it off the rail.
Oh, he can just draw back again and make us both look goofy again.
That'll work.
Perfect again.
Well, I mean, it's a matter if he's going to play the 7 and 9 in the same hole here.
It's, yeah, just make it roll over. That's pretty easy.
Pancake with the syrup. 7-6, folks. Going to 21. Scooter
All right,
in the
Donnie
box.
Thompson wants to bet his house. Not really a house better, but I will if you got a nice vehicle, maybe.
But it's okay to be a house better, not a house wrecker.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we got Pancake at 6 games, Bryton at 7, Pancake's break. They are playing. If you make the 9 on the break, it spots up. You get credit for it, but you do not win the game. And that's for any pocket. All 6 pockets is like that. Well, I mean, I really, he's asking me if it's 7-6. I can't get involved. So, I mean, I'm not keeping score. I'm got to say neutral. I can't confirm anything. They need to make sure that they roll their coins up there. I can't be responsible for what they think is a score. Well, here's a 1-9.
What the hell is this laptop doing?
Oh gosh. Yeah, he ain't gonna run all them balls. Might as well shoot this.
Well, it's a hard one to miss unless you overcut it, and that's really not easy to do.
Yeah,
Well, just as I said that, sorry.
that's okay. You didn't do it.
Does a 7 come in play here?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Get
Well,
your-
one thing, Bryton does jump balls well, so there he goes. Those shoes he wore the other night were incredible. They were like red and black and
Yeah, he likes
silver
his,
or something.
his shiny shoes.
Oh, those were pretty amazing.
He's got some bright. If you go up in our room, he's got some bright yellow ones, bright red ones, bright green ones.
They were like bedazzled or something. 7 ball covers back. Oh, he made the 4. Got unlucky there. He's got a tough decision here to make. You can see the ball clean on the
It's
left.
like Taz
I mean on the
Holiday.
right, but you actually
Miss
have
you,
to
buddy.
kick at this ball. You can't hit it straight, I don't think. Well, if you can get the cue ball away from the pocket and hit enough bottom right, not to scratch. Just my preliminary guess.
Brighton's rocking the Paggy line gear. Oh gosh.
Got to stay out of that corner pocket here.
Yep.
What happened?
Corner pocket.
Yeah, it was tough. You really had to hit that square to kill it with the draw. This is a tough rack, though. I
They-
mean, you got
they
the
already
2, then the 5.
They've already played a race of 9, just so people know. And Pancake was on the hill 8-6 and lost 9-8 in their first meeting the other day for 5.
He's trying for the 3 foul here.
I don't think they're playing 3 foul. So he's trying to set that up for the 9 if Brighton's not smart enough to move it. But I hope he's smart enough to move it.
They aren't playing 3 foul, or
No.
you're not sure? Or you?
They don't play 3 foul.
Okay.
Brighton doesn't play it.
Hey, folks, we got about 1,100 people watching right now. How about hitting that share? I'm giving away a jersey. I got the go-ahead.
There you go.
We're up to 100 shares. Whoever's the 300th person that shares it is going to get a free jersey. And they're beautiful, by the way.
All right, I think the 5 goes off the 8 is his only chance unless he's going to play
No, he's
safe
just
behind
playing
a 9.
safe again. See what he's
As
doing.
obviously can't play the 5 from that angle and get in hold position. He left the edge.
Brighton ain't gonna look for no edge. He's gonna kick it hard and hope.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you know your man.
I know you're supposed to nick the ball and go around. We know that, but that's just not his style. I told him to nick the edge in that game with the 5 ball last night, and he whacked it into the 8, and the cue ball went around the table and hooked it. And he was like, "Oh, what a lucky shot!" I was kind of. He should have played safe.
All right, well, the 5's kind of laying in the hole here. The 1 and 2 are acceptable to be able to make pretty easy. So he can have a chance to run these balls if he can make this ball and hold it right there and hold right to the rail for the 5. He's going to have to thin cut it, and hopefully he gets a shot on the 6 ball. Then he'll have a chance to run these balls.
I would have tried to pop out a little more so I can go 3 rails.
Well, I think there's
Not
two
him,
different
yeah.
types of players.
Wait.
Water, give me that one of those waters, Bobby. They're both closed.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Just as I said, if he can get to the 5 and not hit anything, then he has a chance to get out. And well,
This is,
it's still tough, but he's shooting.
why is he losing?
ball's going to bounce pretty hard. Uh-oh, watch the cue ball. Sorry, guys. My apologies, I couldn't hit the off button there.
I understand. It's Scooter brought it in.
The cough virus.
No, something was in my throat.
He's setting us up with the.
I haven't. It
little-
hasn't done that all weekend. And then I come in here to the booth and I'm like,
He's lying like a rug, man. He was coughing before he got in here.
oh, what was it?
He picked up a gnat on the way in.
Yeah, something. Let's hope he picks up. Oh my God.
All right.
Thank you for the kind words, Manny.
Well, as I was taught years ago, that's a good shot if you hate your money. He definitely hates it. You have ball in hand.
Listen, my guy had ball in hand with 3 balls and hooked himself. So
Yeah.
there were a lot of wows.
Well, making the first ball
Yeah.
is what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
The only way you're not supposed to make the first ball is if you can't have a pocket where you're stuck to the side pocket point.
Or if you concentrate too much on your shape, like where your cue ball's going, you take
Pancake.
your eye off.
He wasn't even
That
close to
happens.
position. He was still on the other side of the table.
Oh my gosh.
Pancake had a bad angle on that last ball in hand.
Easy out.
He did, really. He gave himself a bad angle. Oh, God, what's happening here?
He's going to swing it.
Why does he keep overhitting the ball?
And he's got to be careful of the upper left corner here. 'Cause I think he can get away with the side pocket as long as he
If he
hits
can get
high.
away with the side
As
pocket,
long as he hits high.
then he's never going to scratch because the table's too slippery, right? In
Well,
the
if
corner,
he
I'm
hits it
saying.
with force, he can.
Oh, my.
Okay.
See.
Hitting it soft, he wouldn't because the angle will lengthen so much because of the slickness.
I think he can make it.
Well, it's still not easy to get to the 9. He could end up in the center of the table here.
Son of a. Got to win these games. Got to win the ones that are given to you.
It's like you try to put inside here, you end up on the left side of the table.
Oh, wow. You know what's funny, too, is you and I or anyone else in these chats has never missed a ball from the sideline. It's so much easier when you're looking at it. It's like, oh, I would do this, this, this. It looks so easy, but we all know this game is funny. Like, you know, the cue ball squirts just a little bit, you miss it. You do this, you do that.
Well, when you have the key thing is when you have a critical shot that is a game-winning situation, like ball in hand on the 7 and, you know, 9s, those are shots you need to take a few more practice shots. You should never put yourself in jeopardy.
I would see like this. Oh, wow.
I mean, scratches again. I
I'm
mean, that's
going
just
off
giving
of-
away.
I'm going off this guy saying, I would play any one of these guys. Wow. Blah, blah. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like,
Would you play the commentators?
yeah. It's like, it's easy to say that when you see someone playing bad.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick on them. But Scooter's not easy action. I'm sure y'all don't want to double up on me.
Come on, Pancake. Dig deep.
Monster break here. Everything went flying, and you end up getting 2 clusters. Well, 1 cluster for sure. I mean, when you get down to the end there, I mean, you got basically ball in hand on the 8. I mean, you got to get around the table for the 9. And here he was actually trying to play safe on a 9. At that point, you're supposed to just shoot the ball. You know, scratching playing safe is like the big no-no.
Mike, I wish that was true, but I have done that plenty of times. You just got to keep trying.
All right. Scooter, you're back on the air, Scooter.
I try to be.
Put your headset on, Scooter.
Oh,
Here we
sorry.
go.
Sorry.
Got a monitor out over here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 8-6, right? Yeah, it's 8-6. It's 8-6.
Well, he won the last game.
Yeah, remember he scratched in the corner. We won the last game. And then we broke this game and he had the one.
Yeah, they need to make sure they keep official
did. They had
count, but because we can't be responsible if there's a game.
See,
put
the
on
coin's
or
not
off.
even there, so you can fix it if you want. It's 8-6. Who fixes it?
Yeah, I can get it.
It's just for the people back. Oh, yeah, Colin, what's up, dude? I wouldn't have knew that unless you, I would have said, like, you know, uncle or big brother maybe, but golly. That is funny. Like 5 different people asked me if you were related to me. My son or my nephew or my little brother or something. It was weird. It was kind of funny. You're going to play much better than me, though, son. Don't worry. Thanks, Joey Painter. I don't know if I'm doing
Well,
this
look at this.
commentating right.
Look at this cut shot.
I'm talking to you guys.
Got a bad kick off the 5.
Exactly. Francis.
Wow. Drilled it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, kid.
That was one of his top shots so far.
And then he does that. You can make that slid over so easy and shot that ball.
Folks, we're going to bring in another commentator. He's a super pro. His name is Matt Deck. He owns Murrayville Billiards and took 7th place at Music City Open.
All right, 9-6 it looks like.
9-6 Bryton. The window is wide open. I can't believe I didn't get it. Little Mikey from Tennessee really cost me some. Oh my God. I'm so upset. Bryton's going to win this set.
Well, his break has come together now.
Has he broken a rack yet?
One.
He did?
Just one.
When?
Just one rack. I think it was.
I don't think he did.
I think it was game 11 or 12.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a broken line yet, but I could be wrong. Man. That's why you don't listen to people. You just follow your gut. I raced to 21. Right before I made my wager, my buddy tells me.
Well, how often do you push out and you scratch?
This Pancake's way better.
He pushed out and scratched.
Was he not just trying to make the 9 altogether?
I think
No.
he was just trying to get it out of the way.
Yeah, he's trying to move. That's
Yeah.
tough to go behind it and not scratch.
Well,
I think they.
Obviously.
that's what I said about him. The kid can run out better than what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
He just doesn't play the game well.
Right.
You know, when it comes to kicking, safing.
The experience. Yeah.
I think they both know their opponents.
Yeah. But the other guy plays the game a little better.
Right, but doesn't quite shoot as well.
I don't think he shoots as well. If you want to, but I.
Yeah, Bryton looks like he can play a little. He just needs to be smart.
And he has great form and everything. It just,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man. He kind of pops, like he jerks instead of going smooth through the ball, so it kind of deflects or something. I
Right.
don't know. It does. I don't know. This guy will know more than us. What's your name, by the way? I'm sorry.
Bobby
Bobby Scooter.
Chamberlain.
Nice to meet you. I've seen you around, but I didn't know you. I'm the worst with names. I've done
Yeah, I've been around all my
I've
house.
seen you around a bunch, but I just never. I'm the worst with names. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he does punch the ball a lot.
You don't stroke through it. That's why it kind of.
Well,
This is 4 1/8 inch pocket bar table, not 4 1/4 or 4 1/2.
I thought it looked a little tighter than 4 1/4.
He's going to say some words
Everybody
in Spanish. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
hello, buenas tardes para todos los dominicanos que están viendo este gran partido. De parte de Reyes Gómez.
Tell them to share the live stream. Tell them to share it with their friends. Or else I'll kill you right now. It's not telephone. That was Reyes Gomez, folks. Santo Domingo, he's reaching out to you guys. He wants you guys to share it out there, or else he's going to have to be hung here.
We got
in the
1,000
pool.
people yet?
We had 1,200, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Facebook is freaking out on us. Let's see what we got now. Let's refresh it. All of a sudden it went from 1,200 to 700 to 800. 572 right now. There's a lot of things going on here at Derby.
I don't know how many's left in the 9-ball in the main event.
It's
15 or
gonna be
20.
Yeah, it's going to be a little while. And with the buybacks and
4 1/8, guys. 4 1/8 inch pockets.
you know, Bryton's really starting to get the hang of this table. And once again, I mean, he's close to 10. Pancake has got to be.
That was just a lack of focus there.
I think that 9 that he scratched on took a little bit of air out of Pancake. He's going to have to regroup and focus.
Yeah, Bryton's starting to get comfortable, it looks, but he needs to maintain his focus a little bit. Yeah.
I'd like to know if he's listening to us. How about we don't say anything the next time he gets up? I'm kidding. Wow, Pancake.
He's listening to something.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that, not to change a thing, but, you know, I had 2 people that questioned that when Jason Shaw had ear pods in his ear when he ran 7:14 at my event, saying I was coaching him.
You're coaching Shaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did before we started.
When he first started playing the game.
And during breaks, but not while he's shooting.
I don't think you can coach that man any more than what he's got, Bobby. But, you know, as far as the patterns.
That's exactly what we did.
Right.
Yeah. But he's all firepower, Jason Shaw. Kind of lacks a daisy right now. He got knocked out of the banks in one pocket.
He played really good his last match against Lee Van. He had a 949 TPA.
Did he beat Lee Van or did Lee
9-5.
9-5, okay.
How about this one?
Yeah, how did he get there?
Wow.
These guys' nicknames should be 6 pocket.
Why do you call him 6 pocket?
When they hit a ball, they got 6 pockets to make it in.
Well, then
Not always guarantee the pocket that they're aiming at.
I think they're shooting pretty good for their caliber of their potential. I mean,
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm not
I
knocking
mean,
it.
what's wrong with this?
Well, I'm just saying you never know where it's going until the balls are stopping sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, still, I mean,
They seem like they've got good nerves for what.
yeah, you got to
for what
give
they're
them
doing.
courage, right,
Yeah.
Matt? You got
I
to
mean-
give them courage. Just stepping up there for 30.
Yeah, I mean,
Gs.
the average pool
Absolutely.
player you see that's out there has never bet $60 in their life. You'll win
Right.
60,000.
Most people would absolutely fall apart regardless of their skill.
Yeah.
You know?
Sandra, how you doing? I do not know Bryton's last name, and I was told, even if I did, not to say it. So you're going to have to get in touch with him.
Well, Pancake needs to hit this ball and hit a little draw on it and try to play 8 and 9 in the same hole. This is if he has he's gathering his thoughts for the first time, because these right at the end of the game, each player really needs to focus a little more. These are the
Matt,
parts of
what
the
do you
game
do
that puts
here?
a score up.
What does Matt do here? Matt? It's a bar table. Remember, it's a bar table.
Well, with the angle that he's got, obviously the 8 doesn't pass the 9. I would honestly cut it backwards and run 3 rails.
There you go. I like it.
As he attempted to do, he just undercut it.
Yeah, I thought he could get past the 9.
His speed wasn't actually bad there if he would have hit the pocket, you know.
Yeah, he
Probably
undercut it.
been right around. Yeah,
Right.
he actually hit it really good speed.
I think Pancake should take a break.
Little
go-
refresh.
Yeah, a little refresh.
Well, he's 4 games down, and he was 2 games up.
Yeah, the momentum's definitely one way right now.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah, it's a good time to take a little bathroom break, splash your face or something.
Yeah. He got the fall ball in Lucky Al. That's what 6 pocket was about. Oh, okay, I get you, Nicholas. Yeah, Bobby explained that to me. Hey, my man, G-Mac.
Well, Al just went and had the balls all cleaned up and everything, and the conditions definitely have changed from that because, obviously polished balls are going to play really good, but it's going to be slick. So these guys are overrunning a lot of position shots too.
Players asked me to clean the balls. I'm not sure if they wiped the rails down.
Yeah, Mike did. Just the
Oh,
top
did he?
rail.
It is the espresso diamond color, folks.
Looks
Beautiful
good.
table.
Looks good. 4K TV action here.
Wow.
Let a stroke out here. Did he scratch?
He's done that in the last couple of sets that he played against Pancake. All of a sudden, he turns it on.
Did he point hook himself?
He
I
might
thought
be
he may have
pocket hook.
scratched.
He might be pocket safe.
What do you think, Al?
Yeah, I think he's.
Well, the ball's right in
Good for
front of him,
sure.
too. I think he can see the edge. Maybe. Well, it's a simple safe, even at any level here. Just, well, not like that, but yeah. There's been an issue with that cord. Hold on a second. What's on top there? The number? Okay, I see it. All right, testing 1, 2.
Yeah, am I back?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, okay. Got disconnected there for a second.
Hello. Okay. All right, well, Pancake made a shot there. Again, he's been faltering at the end of the racks, and that's what's got him a lot.
Yeah, I'm surprised on that. He didn't just pop that and stop his ball. I know he had a slide angle, but
You got to watch the side pocket here, too. Look at this.
that's a.
I'd make my opponent shoot every ball at this level. Yeah, they're not playing for 60K. They're playing, I'd say, for more like 75 with the extra action that's on the rail. I seen the money, so I know.
Yeah, I think Pancake needs to take your advice here and take a little break. He's definitely.
Well, he's scratched. That's 3 9 balls he's gave it up in like last 5 games.
Well, he was. I think he was trying to get too good on that 8 ball and trying to get an angle, and he got way over on the rail. On these bar tables, he
Yeah, he put a little left on it. He should have just cut it straight and he would have been fine.
Yeah. Just roll it in and take your shot on the 9. Just roll it in soft.
Well, Christopher Hine, you don't have to watch it. Certainly, you can just turn it off. We're going to watch it.
But he doesn't want to watch because they're not running out every rack.
I don't
Is
know.
that-
I mean,
what's that
there's
is?
always those guys that are losers that are out there that have a comment and makes no sense.
Yeah.
He won the last one for the last 10 minutes, I'm sure. Well, Al taught me a lesson about my streams. When you're given the free streams, if there's people that do not like to stream, I'll get back with that in a second.
What's the other way? What's the other way?
Yeah, Al taught me something, Matt, that, when you're doing free live streams, if you if guys are playing and they don't like to stream, it's a free live stream, just get their address from them and ask them where to send the refund check to.
Yeah, exactly.
But all these guys will find something.
People will always find something to complain about.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Heavy, what's up, Heavy? All right. Yeah, I believe Manny Burrows has a great comment there. He needs a few minutes off. He's all over the place. He's 5 games down.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
doesn't seem calm and collected like he was the first 5 games or so.
Well, he's lost 6 games in a row, too.
Yeah, that'll shake you for sure, no matter who you are. He's just slow down and take his time here.
Yeah, you can't expect the rolls are just going to happen and you're going to get lucky and they happen. You got to
Right.
create your own rolls.
Absolutely.
Scott, I don't know why you'd pull your. I got to quit. with these guys. I don't know why you want to pull your hair out. You could just go watch General Hospital or something if you want to, or cartoons. You don't have to watch this. Yeah, you're welcome, Michael. Thank you. Well, when you talk about the player's speed, I just want to let you all know that they've played twice already this week, and both matches came down to the last game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, these two have played this
Twice.
Okay, so this is a very closely matched game. It's been proven already.
Well, they played a race to 9, and Pancake was up 8-6, and 2 times he shot the 9 and missed it.
Oh, wow.
Then Pancake was over here getting the 7 ball for a guy for $30,000, and he runs a couple balls, has a 7 right next to the hole, and misses it for the $30,000. So he's not completing the racks.
I think he can see enough of this one, can he?
Well, we're streaming this because this is the Omega Billiards Action Room.
Right.
Why wouldn't we stream a match like this? What do you think? You want to get guys up here that are eight something Fargos and just run out? This is
right.
interesting. And
It
most
is a little more interesting.
And most y'all that are out there that are saying this
Oh, why did he not go off
probably
the
play about the same level, or maybe a little better, maybe a little worse.
Right.
I mean,
These guys seem like a
look
high
at
500s Fargo, something
yeah.
like that.
Look at the heart these guys have to bet this.
Absolutely,
Y'all do see the
yeah.
number, right? $60K.
Yeah, please keep in mind these guys are not professional pool players, but they got a lot of heart getting up
Yeah,
here.
they're not playing for a beer here.
Right.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Well, so y'all know, Pancake was down in Alabama not too long ago. A few weeks back, I heard that he won $40,000. So he's not afraid to bet if he likes the game.
I guarantee you this guy doesn't always just donate money. His speed was perfect on that 9, getting to the 9 ball.
Did you click that score
Yes.
just now? Okay. Unofficially, and again, y'all are responsible for the score. We have 11-7. Okay. Yeah, I just don't want to be the person that makes a difference in one game.
Listen, I told him I'm drinking.
That could be better for the scorekeeper.
We're not putting her in charge of the score.
I warned him. I told him not to do this.
Okay. Let everybody know we took a break here.
Pancake's doing exactly what we suggested.
We do have a table that's next to this for $4,000 a game, but we're not going to switch the stream. We don't want to get caught up in that other match right now. They're playing for $4K a game, and I don't know any of the players. We're going to keep watching this. Yeah, Kiko is one of the players. Yeah, I would like to see us come down to the end of Hill Hill. Sure. He's just hitting balls right now, folks. The next game, it's 11-7. It's Pancake's break. Just want to make sure I give you all that update. Anthony Scott, we're live in the Omega Billiards Action Room in Elizabeth, Indiana at the Derby City Classic at Caesars Southern Indiana Casino. We are in an executive convention suite that Michael Hong of Omega Billiards has rented with an open bar. All the liquor and beer and everything every pool player wants to come in and watch matches can get for free.
Is that right? I just paid for mine.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, you tipped them then.
Yeah. Okay.
So this last time when he just made that 8 ball, was he just hitting balls or was it were they playing?
No, this isn't live here.
He's just playing.
Yeah, Pancake.
But I mean before this when Pancake just made the 9 ball because I got confused because I thought I saw him hit something before the 1 that shouldn't have been hit before the 1 and then he hit some balls.
They have 11-7 as their total, to let you know. So we'll go with what they say because ours has to be unofficial. We cannot.
Yeah.
We cannot make.
But
We
we just
cannot make calls. The only way that we can make a call is if both players come over and they want to see what the hit is,
see the video.
and The person that's going to make that decision is going to be Michael Hong. It won't be me or Al. Well, maybe y'all come next year. All the keyboard guys that like to bet, come next year and come on in, and certainly you can get all the action you want from there. I'm sure there's many players here will play for whatever you want.
Come on out with your 60K, and I'm sure you can get some kind of action.
Yeah, if you're going to bet $6 or $60, you better stay in the casino and play the penny slot. These guys got a lot of heart. You might think they're foolish, but this is what they want to do. They're testing themselves, and who are we to knock them? Okay, we got Pancake walking back. It's going to be his break at 11-7. I think this is what Matt, what he probably should have did a few games back a little more.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, 3 or 4 games back would have been a good time. But, you know, this isn't unrecoverable here. You need to go. I can cover it till Al gets here, probably. It's Pat. So Pancake's going to try to mount a comeback here. He's got the break. He needs to settle down. He was looking very calm, cool, and collected the first 5 or 6 games, but the last few, he's a little shaken, but he's a decent pool player and a really good gambler. I think he'll pull it together here. I'd like to see a close one here. Good break and got punished. Made a couple of balls. Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going here. Ooh, that was thin. I think if they would have left the table conditions, not polished the balls, man, I think that the game would be a little closer because Pancake has lost that cue ball many times and scratched.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I think that's been a deal breaker.
When they go around a few rails with running English, I've noticed they've overran it 2 or 3 times.
Right.
You gotta learn to kill your ball on these little tables, especially when they're fast like this.
Al left his phone too. Or is that your phone?
Al's just taking a break, right?
Yeah, he's got to get back.
They are officially playing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they are playing officially, even though the one ball's been missed twice. It looks like. Does Pat need you for something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Bobby's going to think Pat for him.
Here comes Al. Yeah, I got to go do AccuStats too.
I think Al's coming back.
I see him.
Can't leave me all alone. I have no clue how to work all this stuff.
She's got it covered here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
She's got that covered, and you counted money, so y'all really did a good combination there.
Yeah.
You could talk about that on the way home,
Are we
right?
even allowed to talk about money here?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know.
A lot of times people bet digitally.
Yeah. We counted it digitally, huh? Man, these guys, maybe they shouldn't have taken a break.
Where did he go? Is he over there somewhere? Oh, he's at the bar.
Wow. That's a bad hit.
I'm going to run this game out, and then I'm going to leave y'all with Al.
All right.
Then he'll get somebody in.
So
Problem with playing double duty here.
Looks like Pancake's got a handle on this one, so he's making a little comeback here.
3% here on my phone. Okay.
Good shot.
Well, I can't miss this one.
He didn't want to.
That timeout that he did was good for him, right?
Yeah. Wow.
8-11 now.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, this is Bobby World Pro Chamberlain. I might be back in shortly, but I'm going to head out for a few. Okay, so y'all support everybody, share the page, and I will see y'all back again, I would say within about an hour, okay? Thanks, guys.
Well, I think Bobby headed off to help Pat with AccuStats in the main booth, I think. I think Al's back. And we got Pancake trying to make a comeback here. Bryton's up 11-8. We did confirm with the players that is a correct score. The cake is awake, Tiffany says. He's waking up. He had his break. It's time to go. Pancake seems to be doing a little better with the break here. If he can get decent on this 2-ball, that'll be the. I don't know what he was trying to do there. I think he was trying to hit it real soft and just roll over to the 7, but I think he jumped up.
All right, Matt, sorry about that. Bobby Chamberlain had to exit the live stream. He's over to the main event.
Left me all alone over here.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. All right, let me put my spectacles. 11-8.
Yeah. Yeah, but now Pancake just took him a break like we've been saying he should do, and he won the last game, so hopefully he's making a little bit of a comeback here. Hopefully we'll get a close match going again here.
Pancake's on a break right now?
Pancake just broke.
Oh, he broke.
But he missed the 1-ball.
Okay. So he did take a break.
He did.
Okay. Well, played himself into a snooker. Might have paint here. He does.
He might have hit it too hard. I think, yeah, he can see the edge of it.
Wow. The illusion was there where he thought he could see the edge.
It sure looked like it to me.
Me too.
I keep watching the screen that's delayed 3 or 4 seconds if everybody's wondering why I'm so far behind. I don't know if I'm ahead or behind.
No, you're behind on that one. You got to commentate on
So
this
I need to
one.
look at the one in the middle.
Correct.
Okay, I got you.
Or if you want, I can switch them up.
Good shot, Pancake.
Yeah, he caught it.
Yeah, he needed to catch it at that speed.
He sure likes using the rails.
Yeah, he's not afraid to go up and down, is he?
No.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, on these bar tables, when they're fast, when they're pretty quick, you know, that's something that you end up doing a lot. You know, instead of babying the ball all the time, you go back and forth.
This is a touchy safety here. If he can thin this and just put it behind the 9 and not wire up a 5-9 kick or something,
Yeah.
just don't scratch.
He needed to hit a lot thinner than that.
Yeah.
Because he needed to hit it soft and just get the rail with the 5-ball, you know.
You're right.
Not worry about getting the rail with the cue ball.
Well, the bank is on here, right behind the 9.
For sure. Yeah.
Man, he hit it
at
too hard.
at warp speed. He's
He's
behind
safe.
the 9
He's
here.
safe.
He's right behind the 9. Froze to the 9.
Wow.
I could see that a mile away.
2 rails.
Oh, my
2 to
goodness.
3 rails
Oh,
into
my
the 7
goodness.
balls. The only shot.
He went nuts. He was just going all out to make that ball, however he felt comfortable doing it.
He kicked it.
Good kick.
It's a cuttable ball into the side pocket.
It is, but it looks like he's going to the rail and into the back of the 9. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe he can bump the 9 to the other hole without scratching, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to be real careful here.
Yeah, this is touchy for sure. You can get. Yeah,
He
you
did
don't
catch it.
want to hit it that hard.
He caught
I mean,
square.
yeah, he hit it. Yeah, he hit it where he wanted to. He just needed to roll it. He didn't need to punch it that hard, I don't think.
Well, this is the one that counts now.
Yeah, this is tough on these tight little pockets. 4 and an 1/8, right?
Yeah.
Is he going to go all the way up to the corner? I can't really tell the angle he has. Nah, he probably maybe should have. I couldn't really tell. Those shots you gotta focus and just stay as still as possible and roll it in. You don't punch it like that. You catch a little bit of that point and it's going to jar for sure.
Yeah, Sean's got a heavy foot.
Yeah,
Without a
yeah.
doubt.
He just needed to confidently slow roll that one in there. It's easy to say back here, but you know these guys are playing for 60K. It's hard to stay relaxed and stay down.
Well, Pancake just looks like he's at the office. This will be
Yeah.
his last hurrah, by the way, for
No,
the
this,
year,
this is routine for him, I'm sure.
because he has to do taxes.
That time of the year.
Yeah.
And Al's not just talking about his. Pancake's an accountant, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so he'll be in busy season with all his customers, I guess.
Yeah. Six ball makes that corner big there.
That's right. He's got sideboards here.
Yeah.
Or you could just make both.
Yeah, I'm telling you, wind up perfect here.
Yeah, that worked out perfect for him.
Cliff, you're absolutely right on Facebook. Pancake has to get a few games back. Kind of hard to do from the seat.
No, he's been getting a chance every game. He's got to keep his head together. And just,
Oh, he's had opportunities.
oh yeah. I don't know if I've seen maybe one rack ran. That's about all. I don't really remember, but here's his opportunity.
Absolutely. And cranberry. That's a drink that I like, folks.
Yeah.
But I don't drink it often. All right, Pancake with the syrup here. Looking better than 13-8, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, that's a big difference. He's within 3 now.
They talked to him about taxes while we were here.
Where's Pancake from, Al? You know?
Newburgh, New York.
Okay. Around your neck of the woods.
Negative. That's like 2 hours away from me.
Well, it's closer than me.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's the same,
Without a doubt.
same state, brother.
Without a doubt. A lot closer than you. These
We recently made that trek from New York
we
to
sure did.
Tennessee.
862 miles. They kidnapped me for a while. It was really nice, though. I like being kidnapped like that. All right, here we go. Well, we're 9 and 4. Folks, as soon as we hit 300 shares, the person that does it is going to receive a jersey, a really nice jersey. Let's see how many shares we're up to. 172. We're getting there.
Now, see, why did he even shoot that bank shot?
Well, they're supposedly C players.
Well, I mean, he's going to have to come with another one on the 3 and the 4. He could have easily rolled behind those balls. But it worked out for him. Even the four's not an issue anymore. Look at this shot.
Pancake swinging for the fence like Babe Ruth.
Wow.
Wow. He's right.
He really is mounting a comeback here.
Yeah, he can't take it no more. You know, he's lost 2 sets to this young man prior to this. Well, one prior was right here in Derby City. The other one was another location.
There's the freezer walking in. We got all sorts of champs in here sweating the action.
Yeah, he's got side action going.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Look at the 3. The 3-9 is on here.
They've got that 9 ball going right over there towards the hole every time. It's
Right.
definitely going to be a factor if it keeps making its way over there toward the corner. There'll be a lot of early 9s possibly.
Well, we're not saying a word, Bryton. If you're listening in to us, we're not going to tell you what to do.
Bryton's not hearing anybody right now.
Maybe. Yeah, I have to go for the bank shot.
I think so. Yeah, that 9 ball was dead, huh? Wow.
No, Pancake. Don't do it. Play safe on the 3.
Yeah, that's the thing to do.
If you have
But
to.
you got to get right on the 3.
Yeah, like
play
to get
safe.
underneath it. Oh, he can swing this too, Matt. He can get behind this here. Backward Z, huh?
He could, yeah.
Yeah, he's there. He might not want to play safe. He might get hungry and shoot it right up in the
Well,
corner.
he hit it good. He hit it really good.
Really good, that's right.
This is maybe perfect. He called it. I didn't think he would think of that. But he plays smart even, he's not, it's not the caliber that's going to run out all the time, but he plays smart.
Now, what happened prior to this? Did Bryton push out and make the 3-9?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
so
I don't. Are they playing? He hit the one. No, he hit the 1 ball and made the 3-9, but he overcut it. Are they playing call 9? It's like it's looked like he overcut the 1 ball.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to, instead of banking it, he was trying to cut it, I think, and overcut it or something.
Well, they know the rules, so it's.
They must be playing. I don't think it was a push out. He hit the 1. So I wasn't paying attention enough.
You got to shoot the combo. I think it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, folks. Ball in hand.
The combo.
No, I didn't know he had ball in hand here. He's got the carom now. I believe he just has to make the 7 here and control the 6 after that. And I'm not even thinking about the 3, 4, 5. Upstate's missing a couple hours. Oh, he's perfect. Just don't bump the 8. Then play the carom.
Yeah, he wants to get down closer to the middle of the table here. He doesn't. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to be right over next to the 8. He wants to be. He wants to hit this with a little bit of right English and come out to the middle.
He missed the one,
So
knocked
he
the
can
9
control.
in.
So he can control the carom a lot better. He kind of.
Thank you, Harry. Yeah, go ahead.
That's not bad. It's really.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Where are they from? One is from Maryland, I think Baltimore. The other one's from Newburgh, New York. Shoots out of Gallery Billiards. Oh, Pancake playing a little conservative here.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's left the shot, though. That's the only thing that's really interesting.
Wow.
You know,
He couldn't-
young eyes.
yeah.
He's on the wrong side of the 8. I thought he would be at the bottom of the 8.
Yeah, he makes balls well, but he's got that one speed punch stroke. He only feels really comfortable making them at that, that higher speed.
Background there, you see a little Julio walking by and Scooter. Goodman sitting there in the middle, sweating the action. He's got, I think, at least half the bet in Bryton's.
Wasn't a bad idea. He just.
Four rails back around for the 9. Swing it, Daddy.
Oh, he will. I bet he will.
Sure.
He's not going to slow roll this ball.
If he wants to fire it at all, he might try to duck and put the cue ball on the other side of the 9. I don't like it because of that pocket, though.
No, I don't think he'll do that.
Yeah.
He might elect to super slow roll it, but I doubt it. I'd say he'll go around the table, like you said. Yeah, it looks a lot thinner in person than it does on the screen. I think he'll go around, especially as fast as the table is.
Only the best cloth in the world. There was a good chance low Fargo players have more cash than high Fargo players. He did go 4 rails. He found the drink, though. That hurts, you call
Yeah.
back a couple of games and all of a sudden you got to turn the table over with ball in hand. That really hurts.
Yeah, it looked like he was thinking about his cue ball and steered it a little bit, worrying about his cue ball. You need to just, in your mind, you've got to pick out where the cue ball is going to hit on the rail, and just trust the cue ball and make sure you make the ball. I think he was thinking about both at the same time there. Does Pancake, does he do a lot of stake horsing of pool players, or he just likes to bet on himself?
I don't know, but we got a commercial.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Caesars Southern Indiana Derby City Classic. We got a packed house. We're all around to hear the Action Stats Arena. And let me ask you guys, are you ready for this next match?
And we're back, folks.
Boy, the balls are tying up a lot in this bottom right corner.
I don't know. He might go after the 9 here. Off the 7 or
Off
something.
the 7, yeah, off the rail.
He didn't. He's very patient, I guess. When you're down a few games, you want to, as an amateur, you want to get back right away.
Swing for the fences. You want some quick games.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work out that way. Sometimes you got to grind it out.
Yeah.
Look at this shot.
That's what I'm talking about.
That was
right
aggressive.
Got to get somebody to watch the hit here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one.
He's going to put himself in a trap. All he has to do is shoot from the other side of the ball. Doesn't realize it yet.
Thanks, Scott. We appreciate you saying that. A reminder, this stream is free, guys, so to all the complainers and naysayers out there. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
We give him a refund.
Yeah. Get your price of admission back.
That's right. Bryton's forced to kick. Now, being and I'm not putting him down in any way, the type of player that he is, I say he kicks this in. Look at this.
That's surprising.
Superman.
Yeah, I think he's much better off trying to kick this ball.
Yeah, because the 2 where it is, you know, if you kick it and catch that short rail
Yeah,
after the ball.
he wants to catch the top rail.
Right.
Yeah. And the ball could naturally spin down for the 2, maybe in the side. I wouldn't.
Well, let's see what he does here. That's a foul in any country.
Well, they all got spread out now. Nothing's tied up now.
Yeah, Pancake has to settle down here. I mean, you could pull
Yeah,
within 2 again.
He needs this out. He needs to just run
Yeah.
out here. That'll give him a lot of confidence. This is a rack he probably should get out from, I would think.
I hear heavy breathing.
Is that me?
Negative.
Is there a heavy breather on here?
Heavy breather. I heard this on the phone once.
It ain't that kind of show, Al.
No. But I'm actually thinking about that. Somebody approached me on that, where we can actually go off and cuss and everything, make it like R-rated.
Yeah.
Pool matches, like he's a dog. What that, he do, and
Yeah.
somebody approached me with that. Might be a winner. And again, Pancake might be a winner. He's got to get out here. I keep forgetting that this is a bar table, and
Yeah.
sometimes the position that you're looking at seems like it's a tough position,
Yeah,
but on
it's-
a bar table it just goes.
Yeah, it surprised me that he didn't follow that 2 rails and go right into the natural angle of the ball in the other corner, to play in the other corner. And he got himself in trouble because he didn't get an easy angle on the 4.
Right. Are they low-rated players? Yes. Pancake likes to be known as the worst C player in the world.
I don't know about that, but he may be the highest betting C player in the world.
Without a doubt. One of them. I haven't bumped into anyone like him. Got himself on the 50 here. Was he thinking about rolling up and playing safe behind a 9, or does he just think about making this ball?
I think that's a good shot. I do think he should try to roll up on the 9.
Right.
Just bank the 7 up to the top rail.
I like to keep it on one side, just roll it. This is a fast cloth, the best in the world, Simonis. See, he could have wound up right behind it.
Well, he got away with it anyway. He got down there anyway.
A ball table with 4 and ace pockets.
Yeah, that was a tough shot right there.
Position shape. Yeah, you're right.
It's a very
Harry.
tough shot with these small pockets.
Harry Artinian, I know him, and he reminded me. I bumped into a tournament with Harry 2 weeks ago, I think, and it's been 35 years. And Harry was one of the contenders that nobody had to like playing back in the day. So, of course, I bought him in a Calcutta. Well, I had a piece of him. And it was a good time. We had a good time.
Harry, what was it? What's his name?
Harry Artinian.
Okay.
From Connecticut. He used to play at a 9-ball cafe in Stamford. He walks up to me and he goes, "What's your name?"
I know you
said-
from somewhere.
I said, "Upstate Al, but it's Al." I said, "What's your name?" He says, "Harry Artinian." I said, "I know that name." And then when we said, "What room?" I asked him, it just rang a bell. I remembered it like it was yesterday. All right, Pancake. He's scared of scratching. I think he has a good angle where he can just roll this in.
I think
no?
he can roll this in the corner and
Yeah.
avoid the side with just natural roll, I believe.
Sure.
Shouldn't be too scared of it. Yeah, he undercut it because he was
boy.
scared of it. See, he undercut it and he still didn't come that close to the side.
Big swing. 14-10, folks. There she is. She's actually here in the booth, but she's not saying a word.
She's silent tonight.
As the Reader's Choice Best of Event Planners. I'm trying to get Fedor Goss and Christina to get married up there. That's what I'm pushing for.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I take that down?
Yeah,
now?
we need to talk to them.
Yeah, well, I told him.
Have they already been talking about a date or anything?
Well, Fedor said, "Al, would you shut up?"
Has Federer hasn't asked yet, has he?
I said, "Wait, Fedor. Christina's right here. What do you mean by that?"
He gave you the nudge. Easy, Al.
Hey, Nick, Lauren. Yeah, I know Lauren. You talking about Lauren from the South?
And speaking of Christina, she did really well in the 9-ball. She went pretty far, around 7 or 8, I think. She
Yeah.
took down Jesus Atencio.
That's not easy.
No. I wish I could have seen that match. She must have played a great match. And last I saw, Pia Filler was still in also.
Yeah, I heard somebody walked over to Christina and said, "Hi, Pia, how you doing?" And Christina
Oh,
looked at
gosh.
them like they had two heads.
I bet she loved that. Yeah, because they look so much alike.
Yeah. Not sure what his plan is here. I don't think that was. Oh my goodness.
That went easier than I thought. I couldn't really tell from here.
Hey, Chrissy.
Oh, wow. Right, these guys have got to take their time a little bit.
I knew it was empty. That's a new bottle if you want.
One of our silent commentators here, this is her one night of the year to drink a little bit, and it's hitting her fairly quick. So she's the silent drunk tonight.
Okay, 14-10. Folks, you can see it's a race to 21. 60,000 in the middle. And
Probably
really-
another 15 on the side.
Oh, yeah,
At least.
Yeah, at least. Look at this shot.
What a shot, man.
Wow. That kind of almost put the dagger in Pancake.
He is good at going at that 9-ball, isn't he? I've seen a couple of shots like that, carom shots and combination shot. When he smells the cheese, he goes right to it, doesn't he?
Yeah. They go fishing for it. Yeah, well,
I can't say I
that's what
blame
they
him.
do. That's what the C players do.
I
and-
can't say I blame him, you know. I mean, if you're, 30% to run out the rack, I'd probably go for it too, you know.
Sure. I mean, I remember when Jason Shaw used to do that.
Yeah, sure. Everybody did.
I don't think Jason ever did, to be honest.
I don't know. I never really saw Jason play when he was just learning to play. But
I think
I do remember him, 15 years ago when he didn't play nearly as like he does now. But
Well, I got a picture from his dad when Jason was, I think, 12 or 13 years old, winning a snooker event.
okay.
Yeah. Do you straight back bank this? Do you like it, or the angle's not there?
Yeah, I like it. I like it and just play the speed to stay behind the 8. If you miss it, and if it goes, you should have a good little angle for the 3. Just bank it soft with natural. It looks oh my God, what happened?
It's a jumping shot.
Oh, okay.
Called it and he's pocket hooked. Oh no, the 2 was right there. How did this turn out?
What in the world?
Turned out pretty sporty. Pancake must be sick.
What in the world? That was aggressive.
He's perfect. He's got the momentum right now.
He does. He's feeling good now. If he just keeps his focus and doesn't get too crazy.
Well, he's got a little out of line. He's got to run the cue ball up and down. He sure knows it.
Yeah, he went a little far, but
Whoa, he went the other way.
yeah, he hit it with the inadvertent left English there that he didn't mean to put on it.
Is that the move? Very well could be.
What an out.
That's scary right there.
That scared me out.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that.
16-10. Wow. Come on, Pancake. Come on, Kryptonite. Wow.
Yeah, let's make this close here. I'd like to see double hill.
Yeah, I'd like to see it. Even though you're betting the other way.
I'm not betting, Al, I swear.
Oh, yeah.
My agents are betting for me. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not betting.
Well, your wife ratted you out.
Yeah, no,
I said I got no shot now.
That's no true. That's not true.
That's not true. Farrah, are you telling a fib?
No.
Can't hear you.
No.
Oh, boy. I'm not getting in the middle of this one.
Joey says the stall is off now.
That's the way
Is
it
that
looks,
right?
Joe, right?
Is it?
But I don't know. Pancake's pretty sharp. He gets in games where he thinks he has a shot. He's a gambler. He'll admit it.
Well, usually people that have 60K to put up are not complete idiots or anything. I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Right. What he has to do is put a few more beads up here. Just let Bryton know that he's here playing with him. Nice hit.
Wow, if he'd hit that a little harder, he'd have been right behind those balls.
Pretty good
Good hit,
position.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can get to the 2 very easily here. Whether the 2 goes past the 6, I don't know.
I think it does. The bigger problem is the 3 down here. Well,
Maybe
maybe it didn't.
Maybe he recognized the 3.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't want to shoot full
Yeah.
with the 3.
Yeah.
Are they playing 3 foul?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
The action on the other table is 4,000 a rack, folks. I believe they're playing in one pocket. I got the memo here. Yes, 4,000 a rack playing one pocket. Look at this.
What a shot. Maybe the stall is off. Wow. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yeah. It's got potential to look good here. And Bryton takes no time. He's reaching for his jump cue.
Yeah, he doesn't waste any time, does he?
At all. He's got to stay calm and stay in his rhythm. I mean, he's in control of the match right now. Just don't let your head get bigger than your body here.
Yeah, you want to be confident but not overconfident.
Right.
You can't let it.
Exactly.
Can't lose your head because you're overconfident.
This has been a funny game since the beginning. You know, they miss, they leap straight in shots. Another safety coming up. You know, in the very beginning of this match, Pancake was playing kind of conservative.
Yeah.
You know, and opened up with a 1, and then all of a sudden the next game he missed an 8 ball.
Yeah, I thought he was playing pretty smart the first 4 or 5 games.
All right. You're on 1, sir.
Yeah, that was a good safety he played on him, and it got rewarded for it.
Yeah, that's right, Greg. Play a little more safe, you know, when necessary. But you got to shoot him when the green light is on.
I bet Pancake's out from here.
Wow. Would you like to bet an amaretto and Sprite?
Yes. I bet you one he's out. I bet he's out from here. I've got faith in Pancake on this one.
He's kind of on the wrong side of the boards. Got his mind a little bewildered, and he tried to go around. Well, you might as well just pay up right now.
Do you even drink amaretto?
No, that's for your wife.
Oh, okay. I got to buy it for her. Okay.
No, there's one coming.
Fair enough.
No, there's one coming. They're going to keep coming. Watch out. This could be a good hit. He's got to get a rail.
He ain't going to get a rail from here, even if he hits it. Yeah.
Crucial time during each game.
Yeah.
Coming up short.
Goodness gracious.
He's going to draw this back for the side pocket. What is he going to do here? Well, and now he's jacked up over the 9. Wow.
But, you know, I've noticed that's one thing that the C players, if you want to call them that, C players do, is they get in trouble before they know it on these simple shots. Like when he was on the first shot where he had ball in hand, you know, he went 2 inches too far. You know, just make sure you keep a good angle on that ball. Just stop, you know. And he got to where he felt like he had to go around 3 rails, you know, and it was so simple.
I didn't think he had to, though.
I didn't either. I still don't think he needed to. I think that was a bad decision. But it's so hard to tell the exact angle from back here on the screen.
Right.
But you know, that's what that I've noticed that really good players do is they don't screw up on they don't take anything for granted, like those simple position shots. They make sure they get exactly right on them, so they don't start getting out of line, because once you start getting out of line, it gets worse and worse usually.
Yeah, the professionals get right back in line. That's the level they have to reach.
Yeah.
But when they do get out of line, the C players sort of say, they start looking for combinations that you normally wouldn't play.
Right.
Or fishing for the 9 that you normally wouldn't do. Mm-hmm. And sometimes they come out on top, making it.
That was a good shot. Oh, that's the 4. I'm looking at the wrong ball. That was not a good shot. I thought he was on the 5 balls. Wow. I can't tell which is which. Now that was a good shot. Liked his speed there.
I think Bryton won a tournament at 11 years old, too. I did some search on him.
What kind of tournament?
A regular 9-ball tournament as a youngster. I'm not sure if it was in the, I guess it would have to be in the age class, you know, certain age, 11 to 13 or 16.
Oh, okay.
But it is searchable. I believe they called them Jaws back then. like after the movie.
As in, we're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah.
He seems to be getting a better feel for the cue ball here and getting comfortable again, as long as he don't lose his head.
Here's the stroke that will show you what you're made of right here. He's got to get right back to where he is now, or the center of the table for a save. Oh, he's punched it to the other side. Wow. That's a hell of a shot.
It's pretty strong. That didn't look like a 4 1/8.
It kind of tanked it in.
That surprises me that fell.
Wow.
Nothing's going Pancake's way now.
At all. At all. Scooter in the background, getting excited.
And Harry is absolutely correct. Simplicity is your friend. Stay in line on a bar table, especially on a bar table.
There you go.
Don't get too fancy with the cue ball. Don't run around the table. Just
one at a time.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't get yourself in trouble. There's limited space on a bar table. The balls are more congested. It's easy to get in trouble with the cue ball.
Well, he's in that tangent line where he can split it, but he's looking at the 1-9. I mean, he can split the 2 and push it towards the bottom corner here and still maintain a shot on it. Let's see how he plays it. Just got to play it softly, though. He fired at the 9. Wow, that's surprising.
Well, that's what makes this match interesting. You never know what they're going to do.
Right.
Just when you think you know what's going on. Pancake played the old two-way safety 9-ball in the corner shot there. He needed that roll. See if he can get something going on here.
Sorry. Hey, Pancake won a game?
I don't think Pancake was actually trying to roll the 9 there. I think he was trying to play safe, and it just clipped the 9 and cut it in the corner up there.
Wait a minute. So it's 18-11, right?
Yeah, Pancake
Okay.
Pancake just won the last game.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah.
The young lady went to get your drink, and she got stopped 6 times before she got to the bar and back. She brought back a half a drink. She started drinking it. She thought it was mine. So now she went up there to get you 2. Shoot it, brother. That's what I say. Alex Pagalian hat. Alex Pagalian does have a booth here at the very beginning of the corridor.
Yeah, Alex has got his whole line of stuff now. He's got chalk and hats and.
About a quarter mile from where we are located here.
Is that right?
Well, I mean, it's a long walk is what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean here? Yeah.
How about that? Kick it in, get position, make 2 balls. Right into the rail. And he's got a side pocket shot. Can he really punch this mat or come down long for the 5 here?
Yes, I think he can punch it. No, not like that. Yeah, he needed to just punch it to the top rail about a foot to the left of the corner there, with some left English, and just spin down. Try to hit the middle of the side rail over there below the side. Yeah, I don't know why he would try to go 2 rails there.
I thought he would go 3 and come down to the middle diamond.
I thought he would just punch it with like middle left to the
And go one rail.
top rail and just spin right back down
Yeah.
towards where the cue ball is now.
I think both opportunities were there, and he just swung
Yeah.
at it. This one here would, I mean, every game hurts, man, when you're down this far.
Wow.
That looks like it was meant to be, right?
he's
Like
get-
he did it on purpose.
He's getting away with murder now.
Does that make you look like a C player when you double bank like that?
Yeah, I don't know how to take that. He shot a few shots here that kind of makes you wonder.
Well, he's shooting this one. It's going to be 19-11. My man Earl, way back at home, got that side action sweating. I don't know, Earl, you called in at the wrong time, pal. I knew you took Pancake because he's a friend. Turn the heat down on that break. Look at this. 2-9 combination, and it looks like it's closely wired.
And I guarantee you he will swing at that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Never a doubt.
On the hill. Wow. Let's double the bet from here.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. Pancake's been on a bad roll all week long.
He did well last week, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did. No, I get it.
That's how it goes.
Is Pancake allowed to take a break? Absolutely, Stacy.
In a race to 21, I think it's fine to take a couple breaks. They've taken one earlier.
Are they still playing for 4,000 a rack on that little table? I don't think so. Look at the 9 here.
The 9 ball's been right in that same spot, within 3 inches of that spot, several times.
And Pancake's chased it and made it.
Wow. Wow. Hit it pretty good.
He made it. Wow.
What a shot. What a shot.
And that's what I mean by shots like that, that the C players sort of say, well,
Yeah.
well, perfect. I mean, they get close, you know, because they're out of line a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're more used to shooting this type of shots.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
They look for them. That's it, you know. And the top player wouldn't have even considered that, of course, you know. Someone said Waffle House will tell him he's not welcome. Or Pancake.
Yeah.
Is that, oh. Cheers. Oh. Thank you.
Here it is. When you see a C player shoot like an A player, when their back's against the wall and they start loosening up that arm. This is what usually happens. Well, wow.
Scooter's all smiles over there.
Yeah, he won't be if it got up to like 19.
Right.
He'd be in that chair sweating it.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot. Wow.
How are they rolling?
They don't roll good when you're down and you're trying to trudge out of the mud, you know?
I don't know.
Slow roll. 3 rails, or 2 rails right into the 6. Slow roll. The freezer. Nice shot. Oh, he's going to fire it.
Yeah, he's firing at this one.
Yeah.
For sure. He's made most of these that he shot at.
Get the point?
Caught the point. You got the point?
He sure did. Pancake being on the rail like this, does he just try to spin this in very little speed and just try to sweep the 7 up?
Just hit it, just roll it soft. Keep it angled. Yeah, a lot softer than that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Just like a little over pocket speed.
Folks, Gary Langley made me a cue. I showed the video yesterday, and somebody offered me $3,000 in Virginia. If you guys want to see the video, let me know in the comments on Facebook. I'll post that video up. In fact, I'll put it live. And what a beautiful custom cue. It's not a mass produced, it's custom made. Thank you to Omega, all the sponsors, the commentators for the great streaming production of bringing this. All those fans out there, a lot of work and sweat goes behind the scenes. You got that right, Harry.
Better believe it.
You got that right, sir. Thank you, Harry, for those kind words. We appreciate it. All right, Pancake, let's keep this game alive here. Folks don't want to just look at another table that's bare. Oh, Pancake. Jeez.
This kid sure can bank. I'll tell you that.
Got perfect. Well, Pancake's saying something now. We do not get involved. If they want to see a shot, they can rewind it themselves on their phones. If they come to me, then we could rewind it on the big screen.
Does he?
You can watch it on your screen. Just all you got to do is go to YouTube. We're at 2,500 piece right here. All you got to do is watch it on YouTube. If you need it on the big
So they're betting if it was a foul or not. Okay. I have a little review here.
Right there.
Okay, 10,000. And then the cue ball. Okay, watch. Yeah, after it makes this. No, it's not a foul. Yes, it's not a foul. Yes, it is a foul. Okay, we're gonna see. Right there? No. It is. Seeing the shot. He hit the 7. Cue ball went into the 8. Cue ball went around and then hit it again. His cue was like mid. We'll see. We'll see. It's good. Thank you though. Here it is. We got action, boys. $5,000 shot on the rewind. Love it. Look. We got a $5,000 bet. This is a foul. Sweat the action. Here we go. The bank. The cue ball. Oh, the cue ball.
Yeah, the cue ball hit.
Yeah.
Actually, there was no foul, folks. We just rewound the whole thing. There was a $5,000 bet that there wasn't a foul. Pancake took the bet. He said it was a foul and now lost another 5 G's. Pancake says, you got it. Can't sort of blame him for getting out of that game. 21-12 in favor of Bryton, plus another 5 on the side. Folks, we'll be back. We're going to switch over to another table. Stand by.